What is up, everybody? Recently Plays here, bringing you guys Sonic Forces for the Sony PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Today we're going to be taking a look at a mod that's going to allow us to play as Uganda Knuckles. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Look at the way he runs. My goodness. If you're interested in checking out this mod for yourself or supporting the creator, there's a link in the video description down below, and I highly recommend you check it out. So if you don't know where this meme stemmed from, there's a game called VR Chat, which I have not played yet despite actually owning a VR headset, but you essentially hang out with a bunch of random people, and there was a group, actually multiple groups of people, now it's kind of oversaturated at this point, but they went out there with Knuckles looking like this, with a weird accent and then random clicking noises and whatnot to communicate, and put a lot of people in very awkward positions. Now, I'm more so a fan of the way Knuckles looks in this meme rather than the actual meme itself, but I mean, it's pretty funny. It's kind of overdone at this point, I would say, but if you hadn't known the story behind it, then there you go. It's pretty crazy that they made a mod about it, though. Poor Knuckles. This guy went through a bunch of transformations from what he had going on for himself back in the Sonic and Knuckles days, and then, of course, in the Sonic X TV show, to being a bodybuilder inside of Sonic Boom, basically. I mean, he was borderline freaking massive. And then now this, which might just be the peak performance, but hey, look at the smile on him. My god. And his hands too. It's actually, the more you look at it, the more things you can see that's wrong with it. So since his hands are looking quite questionable, I want to see how the high five is going to look like in null space. Oh god. Yep. Alright, let's see it. Come on. It worked, I guess. I mean, he barely hit it. Knuckles didn't really look like he was giving it his best effort there, but we're going to go ahead and slide out of null space here. And I believe the creator of this mod also put in a very special boss battle for us later on in this video, so make sure to stick around and check that out. It's going to be quite interesting to see how, I'll give you a hint, two Sonic freaking memes meet up together. I'm a little rusty though. I haven't really been playing Sonic Forces for a while. I did a playthrough on it. If you missed it, there's a link in the video description down below, as well as all things Sonic Forces. So, gonna go ahead and use my blaze on there real fast, or should I say the burst wisp, and my apologies. But yeah, how does this freaking large individual even fit in on the damn guardrail, or the grind rail? My apologies. They should, like, it should freaking bend, but imagine Infinite's reaction running into Uganda Knuckles. He'll probably, well, I was gonna say he's gonna laugh, but he's probably too edgy to laugh, to be honest, if we're being a little realistic here. Boom. Too simple. Can I get me some boost charge, bro? Oh, thanks, man. The way he runs is just absolutely ridiculous, and I think it's way better that they didn't give him too much animations, because it just makes it that much more fun. Like, look at him, he's freaking sitting on the grind rail. My god. That's absolutely insane. Can I, like, run into Infinite? I know they want me to, like, kill everybody here, which is fine. And then they want me to kill everybody up here as well, like the freaking robot giraffes. Okay, thanks. Alright, Infinite. Prepare to meet your doom. Or do they just not want to look at me? Okay. Oh no! Look, you see that? I'm not going to mention it, but if you've seen him, then you're going to know who the boss. Oh, this is like, oh man. This is just probably one of the greatest mods I ever used at Sonic Forces, to be honest. Let's go to the egg gate before we actually take on the hidden boss. I want to see how he's going to work whenever you jump on the airplanes at the end, or the ships, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to see what he's going to be looking like. Imagine, like, looking at the security cameras in the egg gate. Eggman's probably losing his damn mind right now, but little does he know, this is actually the biggest threat in the game at the moment. He may not like it, but, or may not take it seriously, but that's going to be his downfall. Because look at him, he was looking right at us too, like he was happy about freaking being in this game. Oh god, thank you. Wow. This level is a little spooky because of the...
I don't do well in tight spaces.
Yeah, you don't do well, Sonic, but Uganda Knuckles is a different beast, man. Completely. Can I dodge this? Thanks, bro. Alright, poof. Ran out of boost, though, so this makes this section really awkward.
Just wait and see, Eggman.
He's, like, tilted to the side. He's letting gravity do the work, which is respectable. And then they just gave up shooting him because they knew it just wasn't gonna work. Is it? Yeah, the thing's gonna squish me. Relax. I'm not a fan of death. Ouch. You piece of garbage. They almost killed me with that. I'm really rusty at this stage. I used to be able to smoke it real fast, but now I kind of lost my Sonic Forces touch. Maybe that's just a sign I should play more often. All right, let's jump on the ships. It looks like he has some double chin action going on, but it's just his freaking hair.
Man, they're packing a lot of firepower.
They sure are.
Doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
Boom. He just shoves his fist right through the ship. That's how he gets his grip. And that's it. Now we can see how he dives as well. He was just in space. Freaking NASA's looking at this and he's like, what the hell's going on? You really want to mess with this guy? Come on. The secret boss is not ready, but let's go and see what it's gonna be like to fight him. Some of you guys may already know who it is. It's probably like one of the oldest Sonic memes in the game that even freaking at this point Sega even acknowledged, but let's go ahead and take a look. I know it says versus infinite, but I promise you there's a bigger threat, and it's freaking Sanic. Look, 2 Sonic memes, at least the 2 most popular ones, are coming face to face. He's calling me a filthy sewer rat, and the funny thing is, like, the dialogue is meant to be for Sonic, but he's saying it, you know, and he is Sonic, so it kind of puts him in a really awkward position, doesn't it? I believe you can hit him 3 times per little run on the snake. If I can, there we go. So there you go, 3 times, and then we have to fight his freaking shadow clones because apparently he wants to be the next Hokage, such as myself, so he's trying to learn the jutsus, man. It's a forbidden jutsu. They tried to tell him, they said don't learn it, but he said F it. I'm gonna give it an opportunity. Let me get out of these boxes. Okay, I was able to get more boost, which is going to be a beauty, because the more boost you get, the faster you can actually get to, I was going to say infinite, but freaking Sanic, and then you can eventually just take him out. Alright, with that being said, we just have to do the shadow clones part, but this time there's like a bunch of them, but I mean, look, I know we look like a joke to you, but you can't fool us. Where did he go? He grows in numbers, actually, if you've ever been on VR chat. Can we see you, bro? Or maybe he's on the screen, I just can't find him. No, I think he just left, which is perfectly fine. So there we go. Well then. Let's go ahead and end it on a clean note on Lost Valley, which is one of my favorite stages to play since this is one of the ones in the beginning. But yeah, I like this mod. I'm probably going to leave it installed until one comes out that I want to cover. Look at the way he was talking on the mic. Even his face was on there. Good God. But this is an interesting mod. Like I said, if you want to check it out or support the creator, look at the video description down below, and you can go ahead and check it out. But besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Silly Plays. This is up a lot. Follow all of my social media links, the various links in the video description down below, or go to twitter.com/RasuliPlays and twitch.tv/RasuliStreams. I also have an Instagram account, which is instagram.com/RasuliPlays. So just type in RasuliPlays in your search box, and a cool guy is going to pop up, I promise. But yeah, interested in all things Sonic Forces, there's a playlist link in the video description down below. There's a playthrough and a bunch of mod coverage on there, as well as coverage of Super Sonic and whatnot, so you can go ahead and check that out for your enjoyment. So thank you guys so much for watching, like I said, and I will catch you guys later.